Fruity Pebbles or animal crackers? The battle of the ages. What's up, everybody? This is Parker from the Fast Foodies, back with another American Dream Nut Butter review. Now, this is actually going to be a little bit different of a review because recently, I think about 2 weeks ago, American Dream, for 2 short days, launched their Tootsie Special Cashew Butter. Now, luckily, I was able to pick myself up a jar of this Tootsie Special Cashew Butter, even though, as I mentioned, it was only on their website for 2 short days. And when I got it, I have to say, it reminded me quite a bit of one of my favorite flavors that American Dream has, their Dunk a Spoon Cashew Butter. And, well, wouldn't you know it, I still have some. So, I thought, let's compare the two. Let's put the Fruity Pebbles Tootsie Special Cashew Butter up against the Dunk a Spoon Cashew Butter and see how similar or different they are. And even though American Dream doesn't have this Tootsie Special Cashew Butter on their website anymore, they still have loads of delicious peanut butters, almond butters, cashew butters that you can still get your hands on. And if you use the code Parker at checkout, you can actually save some money. But without further ado, let's see how these two look and then taste. Now, because we're trying 2 cashew butters, I need 2 tasting spoons. While I mix these 2 cashew butters up, I want to give you guys a little look into what these cashew butters looks like. As you can see, on the right side here, we have the Tootsie Special, the Fruity Pebbles, and when you compare it to the Dunk a Spoon Cashew Butter, it definitely seems not to have quite as many mix-ins as the Dunk a Spoon. You can definitely see more of those animal cracker sprinkles in the Dunk a Spoon Cashew Butter than you can Fruity Pebble pieces in the Tootsie Special. But even though looks are important, we all know it's what's on the inside that counts, or in this case, the flavor that counts. So now that we've seen how the two vary or compare in looks, let's see how they compare in flavor. Here's the on the spoon look for the Tootsie Cashew Butter. Interesting. I'm going to try the Dunk a Spoon one before I give you guys my final thoughts. On the spoon look for Dunk a Spoon. First up, I'm going to talk about the Tootsie Special since that's the first one I tried. I did get the Fruity Pebbles were surprisingly crunchy because the reason I was surprised is because, well, we all know in milk, Fruity Pebbles, after a few seconds, they pretty much just turn to mush. But I guess milk and cashew butter, not surprisingly, are different. And they actually held up quite nicely. You still got a nice crunch in the cashew butter. However, I did find that the flavor of the Fruity Pebbles was a little bit lost, which honestly isn't too surprising because Fruity Pebbles isn't the strongest tasting cereal, in my personal opinion. So I did get a nice texture in the Tootsie Special, but the flavor was just, as I mentioned, just a little bit lost, which still isn't bad because the base cashew butter is still one of the best cashew butters I've ever had. But now, on to the Dunk a Spoon. Now, the Dunk a Spoon was a little bit different of an experience. I still got a real nice crunch from those animal cracker, I don't know what they're called. What are those? Because it's not sprinkles, those little circles of little circular sprinkles. Still got a nice crunch from that, but I also got a real nice frosting flavor, and that's honestly why this Dunk a Spoon is one of my favorite cashew butters. No, it's one of my favorite nut butters that American Dream produces because of that sweet animal cracker frosting like flavor that you get when you have this Dunk a Spoon cashew butter. So overall, personally, I'm going to have to go with the Dunk a Spoon as my favorite out of the two. But if you guys were lucky enough to get your hands on the Tootsie Special, let me know in the comments down below what you guys thought of it. Did you guys get a stronger Fruity Pebble flavor than I did? I don't know. Maybe this jar was just a miss. But there you guys go. Hope you enjoyed this kind of comparison. And I actually did a full review on the Dunk a Spoon in a previous video, which I'll have a card up to in one of these corners. So if you want to check out that video, definitely go click on that. But as always, thanks for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe. And if you want to hear more, check out Fast Foodies Podcast on Apple Podcasts and Spotify.